Good morning, good morning, good morning. I don't even know if nobody up. I figured I'd get to the people that's driving. I don't know rights to this music. I don't know if I gotta say that or not. So, but I want to hear this. Everybody still asleep. Good morning. I don't know if this music is too loud, but I want to hear this morning, y'all. Because I want God to blow my mind. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. So all my YouTubers is up. Nobody up on TikTok today. That's weird. Oh no, that is YouTube. Good morning, y'all. Is that music too loud? Can y'all hear me over the music? Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Grand Rising, good morning. Can y'all see? This thing is in the way. I'm trying to make it. Oh shoot. Ooh, hold on. We almost broke it. We almost broke our stuff, y'all. I put this big old kid case on here because I'm clumsy. I being broke this dang thing. Good morning. Okay, loud and clear. So my music ain't over the. Okay. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. I'm excited. Maybe I ain't gonna be able to have that. Maybe I ain't. I'll turn it down a little bit. Okay. Good job. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, everybody. Did y'all sleep good? Y'all see, I got on shorts under here, so don't nobody be talking about circuit, but y'all know I be cold. So I just wanted to see what y'all doing this morning before y'all get to work and stuff. What is y'all doing? I only had good morning. I only had 5 hours of sleep, y'all. That's it. But this body is old. It goes to bed when it wants to and it wakes up. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Y'all been reading this stuff? Everybody been getting their stuff together. Y'all been getting in on the Zooms? Oh, you did? You slept good? Good job. Nisha, you got your books? Good job. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Y'all been reading? Good morning, Zarvis and Melissa. You babysitting two babies. Okay, I won't be too loud then. Good morning, y'all. Miss Melissa, good morning. Bible praying and working out. I know that's right. You going live? Keep going live. Y'all like my lives? Y'all slept really good. Good job. Aww. Well, thank you, Bam Bam. So look, y'all, these Zooms, me too. Listen, I am loving these Zoom meetings, y'all. It is absolutely amazing how many people are sharing. The link never shows for you. Okay, so y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all the easiest way, right? I've been posting, I've been posting under the always the most recent video on my YouTube and my Instagram. But if y'all leave from here and go to if y'all just go up in my bio on TikTok, literally it has my YouTube. You just hit that YouTube button and it'll take you right there. It's probably gonna take you to the most recent comment. Good morning, y'all. Oh, you just catch them after? Okay, long as we getting them. Y'all be loving the Zoom. So look, y'all. I actually found some old videos, right? I found some old videos from 2015, January, and it was about hatred. And I was talking about the Testament of Dan. So I posted it. Y'all, I didn't even have locks or nothing. I was wearing wigs. I was going through it. That's like, yes, it was a hard time. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Oh, it's Miss Sarah, you saw him? And you see, I was 32 then. Good morning. Good morning, Willow. Good morning. So did y'all see? Y'all, I've been doing this a long time. That was back in 2015, y'all. It's about to be 2025 in 3 years. So that was 10 years ago. So when I tell y'all I really be doing this, and that's when so y'all got to think, that's when I found out about the lost books. And I was trying to tell my family and my friends. So y'all that are on this new journey and y'all trying to tell y'all family and y'all friends about it, just know I've been there. They gonna think you crazy. They told me I was in a reprobate mind. I need to quit reading. I done lost my mind. And now, thank you. And now, so y'all see, if I can find more of those videos, I'm gonna show y'all where I was going through it because I'm like, God, why are they not telling us about this? This is good. And I went to the pastors and bishops and all my friends that's in the ministry, and they was like, no, we're not teaching it. We're not gonna do that. I look 32 now. Man, I'm almost 50. No, I got 8 years until I turn 50, y'all. If I don't dye this hair, y'all see how old I am for real. I'm on vacation and still listening. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Y'all be making me happy. So I'm trying to get this podcast thing going for the people that can't watch. Y'all can't, well, can y'all see right here? Y'all see my microphone? I got that. Y'all see it right here? I got the microphone, y'all. Y'all see it? So I'm about to try to work this out, y'all. I'm working it out. I'm trying to work it out. I be braiding the Vatican. Showed y'all. Ooh, y'all. I was reading in these last night. Y'all. King James was on to something, y'all. He was on to something. King James was on to something, y'all. Yes, I do my own hair because I don't. So let me tell y'all something. I did hair for years. I've been doing hair since I was like 12, but I don't do it no more. I just do mine. Thank you. I just do mine, but it was just an experience I had to go through, right? I didn't have so many different job descriptions, y'all, but God allowed me to go through so that I would be able to talk to many people, you see? But let me tell you, when I did hair, right, when we was in school, when I was in cosmetology school, let me tell y'all this. I will hold them up. Just give me a second. Let me say this. I learned something about energy, y'all, right? So if a person comes to me to get their hair done and they got a nasty attitude, y'all, the hair don't never turn out right. And so I tell people, I got to get a vibe for you to do your hair. Because if my hands, like I braid, I did micros, but my micros used to be killer. I'm going to show y'all, not just trying to toot my horn, but they did. I come from a family of braiders. So I'm about to be on your hair for 32 hours, 2 or 3 days, because my braids used to be like, it looked like hair strands. That's how I braid. They look like hair strands, like you couldn't tell. So, if your energy is nasty, that means that it's going to be I was just doing somebody's hair recently, and I had to tell him, don't ever come over my house again. We cool, but I don't want to do your hair no more because he's always aggressive. And so then I'm poking because I do lock extensions. Y'all, every other person's lock extensions that I did, they was cool, stayed in. His, they kept falling out. And I know it's because I kept telling him, if I feel tension, I'm a creator. So if I feel tension when I'm doing your hair, it's gonna look like an egg nest. That's what it's gonna look like. It's gonna look like Donald Trump here, just crazy because your energy either is gonna stop my creativity or add to it. If we vibing and we talking, oh, I'm about to slay that head. But if your attitude nasty, baby, listen, I don't know what you gonna get. You hear me? Negative energy, right? So that's why I do my own hair because people transfer their energy, and I don't play that. I don't want. I be happy when I come in your shop, sit in your chair, baby, and the world is horrible after that. No, ma'am. And if you messy, I don't want you in my hair. I don't let people touch my hair. Not even the big tall trees. Keep your energy to yourself. No, no, no. No, don't do that. Don't touch my hair, honey. Mm-mm. Y'all love the Zoom meetings? I'm excited, y'all. Hello from Oklahoma. Mr. Thomas. Miss Sharon. Yeah, Sharon. Look, y'all. You live close to Kansas? Listen, it ain't that I can't do my hair. Y'all, listen, I got locks so I can walk around nappy head. I want y'all to understand. With being in the hair industry, I done had every hairstyle, hair color. I love getting up and these edges ain't done, baby. And I can go. I can throw on a suit and put this hair up in the bun and be done with it. I ain't slaying no edges or nothing. I got nappy hair because I want nappy hair. The most simple. This is the best hair I've never had. It's cheap. I ain't got to pay a lot. Baby, I can get it wet, jump in the pool, and come up like Ariel. You hear me? You seeing giant trees? Did y'all go look at the videos for my newbies of the walking trees? For my newbies, did y'all go look up the videos of the walking trees, y'all? They've been telling us in the cartoons forever. So, Thank you. Okay, so y'all look. This is what I want y'all to do. Okay. We is about to go on this giant journey, y'all, with these books I got and with the information. It's not gonna be total. But y'all, it's so much information. I love y'all too. I do, y'all. Y'all don't know it, but I do. I do. Good morning. So I am shadow banned. I want y'all to know that because one of my guy friends that lives in Kansas City, he's been looking. I sent him the link, y'all. He's been looking for me for a week and a half. He texted me this morning at 3 o'clock. I was like, I finally found you on TikTok. I've been looking for you. And all you got to do is type in my name. He was like, nah, it wasn't coming up. Let's go. Yes. What are walking trees? Walking trees. You can see the videos on TikTok. It's walking trees. And the cartoon's been telling us for years it's walking trees, and now people are catching them walking. Real trees. They get up and they move on their own. Y'all seen them? Y'all seen the talking trees? I mean, excuse me, not talking, walking trees. Y'all seen them? What is shadow ban? They make it so people can't find me. So that they can't follow me. Like people be trying to follow me and it'll say you follow too many people. And they said, no, I only try to follow you today. You're the only person and they still won't let me follow you. The Giants on Catalina Island. Listen, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now. Y'all looked up the petrified trees and stuff yet? Look up giant petrified animals. Y'all gonna see an island that people been living on in like Italy or something. It's the elephant. It's the elephant curled up like when the flood came over it and that mud and stuff here. So do y'all know that it says in the books that I read that the reason we have these 7 continents is because of the flood? Prior to the flood, the world was all one piece. And in Jasher, it says that God let the 7 gates open. And then that's what broke the land masses apart. Did y'all know that? You saw Elephant Island? Good job. Thank you so much, Jared. Did y'all see it? Did y'all know that? That's why we got the 7 continents because of the flood. Because when the water came up, like how geysers happen, that's what split. And it's so funny because there's 7 gates and there's 7 continents now. Right? Croc, snake. So somebody saw the gigantic. So y'all saw the gigantic petrified animals. So then when we read that Adam was as long as from the east to the west, and we go and we look in Albuquerque and places like that, and what we thought were mountains, we find out are petrified trees that have been cut down. It makes perfect sense that there was people that was 450 feet tall, because the tallest dinosaur wasn't over 30 feet, y'all. So that if a giant is 400 feet, or even if Adam was 300 feet, we'll just say, which I believe he was taller, but then yeah, a dinosaur would be like the alligator. Somebody just said they just looked up the walking trees. Yes, baby, and they've been telling you on Disney and Nickelodeon this whole time. Disney been telling us this walking trees forever. Completion. The number 7 means completion. And don't start asking me about all the numbers because I don't know. If y'all want to know, go download a biblical number chart from online. They got the PDF because I don't know all the numbers. I just know a couple of them. The ones that have been, important to my life. Oh, it took 5 men to carry grapes. You've been reading the Joshua story? Yes, ma'am, you did. I know where that is. You caught that? Why would it take 2 men to carry a bushel of grapes, y'all? How big was them grapes? See, now your eyes is open. See, you done read that 50 times. But now when you like, wait a minute. It do not take 2 men to carry no bushel of grapes. Eyes is open. Seeking you shall find. Somebody said 4 miles tall. So y'all, some of them the 3,000 or 4,000, it could be, because some variations say 300, some variations say 3,000. But this is the thing. Either way, they was taller than the Twin Towers. Two of them stacked on top of each other were taller than the Twin Towers. Two of those giants, if one stood on the other one's shoulders, even the ones that it said were 450 feet tall, that's 900 feet, y'all. That's almost as tall as the Twin Towers. You have most of the books I have? Good job. It's all of these. Is that why they heads? Okay, so y'all remember on Jack and the Beanstalk? In all the cartoons, you could never see the giant's face. When Jack got down to the ground and was cutting that stalk down, the only thing that you saw of the giant before he fell was his knees. His knee down to his foot. Y'all don't remember in the cartoon? The Bible said we look like grasshoppers to them. Y'all been reading Numbers in 13 and 33. So if we look like a grasshopper to them and they see us as such, and just say we was 10 feet tall, how big does a person have to be for a 10-foot man to be a grasshopper to him? Y'all, when this summer is about to be summer, I don't know where everybody lives, catch a grasshopper and put it on your toe, on your shoe. Catch a grasshopper and put it on your shoe and see the ratio of these people to the people. Now y'all see why the Israelites was always scared to fight and Jesus was getting mad. But y'all, when y'all go and read that most of those people, it was 200 races of giants that they were going up against. And that's why they used to be like, seriously? Jericho, y'all, was inhabited by giants. This is why the walls were so big, they couldn't even climb them, y'all. Jericho. That's how they took Jericho. It was giants in Jericho. Now they got a movie of Jack. In the Gospel of Thomas, true, or was they lying on Jesus? No, they weren't lying on Jesus. Jesus don't do disrespectful kids right now. Yes, when that little boy shoulder bumped him, he dropped him. And then they lied on Jesus and said he killed the little boy, but he didn't. And he went down there and asked the little boy dead body, did I hurt you? And he said, no, you didn't. He shriveled up the man's hand. The teacher went to smack him. He was like, no, you don't. Watch out, homie. I'm not who you think I am. Y'all remember Jesus? Did y'all see? He said, say A or Aleph, however you say it. And he said, tell me where I put the curves in the B first, and then I'll say it. Jesus was not playing with them. Could you imagine a 5-year-old saying to you, so the 2 fish and the 5 loaves? No, God just had the ability to multiply things. Like if you go and read the story about Jesus, did y'all see that when his daddy was making the bed and his daddy measured wrong, Jesus waited till his daddy went to go get something and stretched the bed? He stretched it for him because he was like, it's off. He don't know. He was a kid and he stretched the bed for his daddy. Okay. The giants are here. Why y'all keep thinking they keep talking about Bigfoot and the Yeti and all of those? They've been telling y'all. And y'all got to remember, only like 35 to 40% of the world has actually been like discovered. There's mountainous regions and caves. Y'all, they got whole cities underneath the United States. So y'all don't think the giants knew to go underground when everything was going on? The Bible says that, well, the books that I read said that the giants are going to come back out and they're going to help destroy the earth. Which is what y'all movies that y'all just, the Clash of the Titans or Attack on the Titans or whatever, with the Phoenix and the Godzilla and the Behemoth, whatever that movie was, it said all of this stuff is about to come back out. The giant of Kandahar is now in Ohio. You're right. He's in a research center. They said he stunk like hell, didn't they? He was 1,500 pounds. And get this, the red-haired giant, y'all can look up like Michigan area. They found red-haired giants up there with Egyptian artifacts and pots and stuff. Somebody said yes. Yes, they did. Okay, Nisha. You had a dream of underground. How did the ring of Solomon control demons? Because God spoke, God had an insignia on it. And that's so funny because we always see kings and the big thing is their ring, you know, because they use it to stamp things and that means something. Well, they get that from God. But think about it. Lord of the Rings, it was, look, y'all see Lord of the Rings back there, up there by the yellow on that map? I got the whole set. And it's so funny because before I knew about the Testament of Solomon, I was doing the whole Lord of the Rings thing and didn't know it was going to be. See, the pieces been getting put together. Y'all be trying to decipher out and I be including everything and I be like, thank you. I be like, so that, really? Lord of the Rings, Solomon got a ring where he could control all the spirits of the air. Y'all last airbender could do the same thing. Right? Thank you. Your last airbender, when he came back from some old place, he could control the wind, the all of it. Wait. So then why we don't believe it when it say Solomon had that ability? And I'm telling y'all, I told y'all that most of the ancient Chinese literature, y'all, is Testament of Solomon stuff. And these guys. Because when I go read it, I'm like, wait a minute, this is Psalms. This is the Testament of Solomon. This is the Shepherd of Hermas. This is all, it's the same literature. Somebody said y'all live in Michigan where y'all got a lot of underground homes and y'all got a lot of them mounds out there too, them ancient burial grounds. This I know. I don't know if he was here. Hold on, let me show y'all. Oh. Guess what, y'all? I didn't even tell y'all. It's the year of double. Remember I told y'all? Let me show y'all something too. So I ordered this book. And somehow or another, it got mysteriously routed to the post office. Y'all know I don't leave my house. So I called them and went off. I said, listen, every other book and thing that I have is delivered to my house. I don't know who was messing with my mail and had it delivered. They was like, well, you're going to have to come pick it up. I said, no, y'all going to refund me and I'm going to order another one, right? So she was like, yeah, just leave it up there, Amazon. And order another one. I'll credit you the money back and you'll get it. So they made sure I got it, right? Y'all. Well, I looked on my phone yesterday and it said, your package been delivered. I don't got no package. Look outside. I was refunded for this one. They kept it at the post office. I bought this when it was delivered. And this one still showed up. Because God knows I like to have one to write in and one for the shelf. Ooh, I told y'all. Ain't that crazy? But look, 100 pics that the Nephilim giants existed, people. Now, remember I told y'all the Valley of the Giants? Whoever was, thank you. So whoever was on the phone with me the other day when I was saying go look up Rephaim, because that means the Valley of the Giants. Y'all know I didn't have this book yet, but it's in here. The Valley of the Giants. When we went and looked up Kirja, whatever, Arba, it's in here, people. We looked up Arba something, Kirat Arba. It's in. You hear me? Somebody said they got this book. Good job. You've been looking. Crop circles. But for my Michigan people, is it Wisconsin? Look. Giant skeletons found. Y'all see that? Now, this date is February 11th, 1902. New York Times. New York Times, 1902. Giant skeletons. The next page. September 8th, 1871. More big Indians found in Virginia. Now, do y'all remember a movie that Kevin Costner played in, The Other Daughter, or something like that? And his daughter climbed into a mound. They had moved to like Virginia or something. And they climbed into that. The daughter kept climbing in that pit. She kept going back every night. And it was these ancient beings that would be there. And they only came out at a certain time in Virginia. It was a mound with these ancient beings. Where in Virginia? Um, I don't know, but I told now y'all know I ain't read this. I don't know where in Virginia, but guess what it said? The Giants was cannibals. It said their teeth was shaved to a point because they was cannibals. I told y'all that when the angels came down in Jasher and had sex with the women, this is when cannibalism started, y'all. And here it is in a news article from 1871. I ain't read this book yet because it ain't highlighted. Y'all know I ain't read it because it ain't highlighted. I just got it 2 days ago because I ain't had time. Told y'all cannibalism started with the giants because their appetites were insatiable. Enoch told us that, and Jasher as well. This is why the Fee Fi Fo story was so important because they said, "Give us all your food, or we gonna eat you." Jack had to climb up to their place, and they had chickens. And matter of fact, I'm just gonna show y'all. I got a book. Now look, this book, y'all, was in like the kids section. It was in the kids section, but it's a wealth of information in here. Now I'm gonna try to turn these. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna try to turn these cameras around because it's heavy. Look. Those look like petrified people to me. And it's a bridge that people are crossing over. Like ogres underneath the bridge. Every time we see an ogre or a troll, they're underneath the bridge. Okay? You see it? Y'all see that? It's trolls and they're fighting. Oh, hidden right in our face. Okay, let's move on. Y'all see that? Y'all, do y'all see them little people? Well, my nail is off, so I'm gonna use this one. I had to cut them. Do y'all see his little bitty people riding on there? He got a whole cow in a thing, y'all. Look, it's people. It's a whole cow in there, y'all. Do y'all see that? Look at him about to step on that house. Look at him about to step on that house, y'all. Look, it's a whole cow in the thing. A pig. It's a whole pig. A whole pig. Y'all, it's a whole pig in the pie. It's a whole cow. Stonehenge. Stonehenge. And they said they were little people. I said the people that built the pyramids didn't need all that. It was they blocks. The little old lady in the shoe. We never questioned why that damn shoe was so big. Oops, sorry, don't say that. It say a giant gave her his shoe, y'all, for her kids. The little old lady in the shoe, she lived in a shoe, y'all. She lived in a shoe. Whose shoe was big enough for her to live in? We never thought about the little old lady that lived in the shoe. A shoe. And she had all them kids. It's a giant shoe. There go all of y'all rocks, crystals. Look. There go all y'all crystals. Remember I told y'all the angels taught them how to get the valuables out of the rocks and how to extract the metal. That's all in Enoch. And there you go. You saw. Who are these guys? Hold on. Easter Island? Easter Island? Easter Island. Easter Island. Easter Island. Y'all see that? The zoology of the giants. Mystical beings. Here we go. The extra large animals of the giants. I told y'all. And this was in the kids section because they know kids believe it. Giants of the world, y'all. Y'all wonder why I'm always looking for a map. Here it goes. Because every race of people has freaking giant stories. And they have a name for their giants that inhabited their land. The name of the book is The Secret History of the Giants. The Secret History of the Giants. Mm-hmm. Giants in the Americas. Kind of look like that. Y'all welcome. Celtic giants. Remember I told y'all I had to go study. Once I start seeing, I'm like, oh, that mean I got to go get the Celtic books. That mean I got to go get the African books and the Persian books to read about their giants and see who was what. And y'all don't know that a lot of the kings and a lot of the people that was worshipped as deities, honey, guess what? When I opened up this demonology King James book from 1597, it said that the children of the angels was worshipped. They were the mighty kings back then. Which is exactly what Genesis and Jasher says. Okay? Giants of the Mediterranean world and Near Eastern worlds like Asia. I just talked about that. See that? Giants of the Mediterranean and the Near Eastern worlds. And when I told y'all that those statues in Egypt and Rome were of real, they were true to size, y'all called me crazy. And now it's another author saying it. Good morning. Yep, they sold us fairy tales that was real stories. It is the Titans. And the Titans are mentioned in the KJV. So are the Nephilim, which are races of giants, y'all. The last book, look. 100 pics that giants, thank you. Oh, it's upside down. Sorry, y'all. Y'all screenshot these so y'all can look at it. What other one? The Demonology book of King James. I got 2 books on her, y'all. I bought one. They just ordered another. Listen, y'all, been getting this stuff now. I told y'all. Y'all see? You'll see, you'll see, you'll see it. You'll see, you'll see this. You'll see it. You see it. You see it. See it. You do. You do. Yeah, it's red. It's real over here, y'all. Y'all don't know what I've been getting. I just can't show y'all everything because then y'all go read it and be asking me questions about it, and some of it is very difficult. That is the Talil in Iraq. Well, guess what else that is, baby? It's also called the Tower of Akkad, or the Tower of the Akkadians, aka the Tower of Babel. Oh, yeah. Now, y'all don't see these in South America? Y'all don't see these ziggurats in South America? They're in Brazil. They're in all over South America, y'all. And they said this is where the beings, even y'all Science and Smithsonian Channel, History Channel, says that this is where the ancient aliens landed on top of these. It makes sense because the angels' children were the giants. They was coming to see their kids. Boom, this was a landing pad. Is Abraham's land. You're right. Ding, 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 ding. 200 points for you. I was hoping somebody caught that. His seat is there. Moses' seat is in this place where they say Gilgamesh was at. Because y'all know is where Eridu or Uradu is where Gilgamesh was, y'all. Now, they have him listed as an Akkadian right here, right? But we know his name is also Sargon the Magnificent too. Mm-hmm. What happened to the giants? They still here. Y'all don't remember watching Conan the Barbarian and all of the movies, and they always depict the Arabian people as massive, the African people as massive, the Persians as, look at 300. They ain't went nowhere. They've been telling y'all. Thank you so much, Isis or Iris. Thank you so much. Because listen, y'all, this is the thing. The Bible says we perish for the lack of knowledge, y'all. And I kept telling y'all, it's not an exclusion. We got to look everywhere throughout the world and see what are the stories. And if all of the stories are the same, thank you. If all of the stories are the same, y'all, then that's why I don't care about people calling me crazy, because I know most people they've only researched one group of people, but y'all didn't see my books. I got the Quran, I got the Mandarin of the Chinese gods. I'm about to get the Japanese. I know I had it. I think I gave it to my son. So I got to go back and get my Japanese mythology. Look, y'all. It's African mythology over here, Persian mythology, Celtic myth, all of it. And they all saying the same thing. The angels came down, had sex with the women, created giants. And not only did they create giants, they created monsters like mermaids and cyclopses and all of these different centaurs and minotaurs and pan labyrinth type, whatever them things called, all of that. Where do I think Babylon was? It's still here. It's just changed. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Iraq is Babylon of where it was. Yes, there were giants that survived the flood, or somebody on the boat had the giant gene, because the Bible says that there was giants on the earth before and after the flood, and we know that because Goliath was a third part giant. So somebody said the soldiers was worshiping giants. Somebody said, I've been wondering about the crop circles. Yeah. Yeah, y'all been on it. Well, I'm thinking that Noah had to be a giant because think about it, y'all. If y'all go read, I want to say it's the Apocalypse of Moses. Don't quote me. I think it's Apocalypse of Moses. It said that when he was born, his daddy was scared of him, and his daddy ran to Lamech, or not Lamech, Methuselah was like, hey, bro, I think my wife cheated on me with an angel. Because when my son opened his eyes, he could talk. I mean, he's hot out the box. He's hot out the box. He just got out the box, y'all. His mama just had him, and he started talking. And when he opened his eyes was like Cyclops on X-Men. The daddy ran out the house. He was scared. And ran to his dad and was like, hey, bro, I think my wife cheated on me. And he said, nah, go see your granddaddy Enoch. And Enoch was like, nah, bro. He's going to be in the dark for like a year. It's going to be raining and so he's going to need that power. Where y'all think y'all lighthouse come from? Y'all lighthouse come from Noah's eyes. The lighthouse, the concept of a lighthouse comes from Noah's eyes. Jesus talked when he was a baby too, didn't he? He said, hold up, y'all. I am the king of all. Jesus was a trip, y'all. They're angelic symbols. It could be portals, y'all, for when the beings need to get here. I don't know for sure. But I know they have meaning, them crop circles. And they show up overnight. And they like, even if you had 100 trucks running at so many different minutes, they couldn't get that done. So who's doing it? Giants live wherever they want to, I guess. My son sent me a video, y'all, like 5 years ago of some hikers up somewhere, and they was walking, and the whole mountain moved like a door. The whole side of a mountain moved like a door. And they took that video off of the internet. But the whole side of a mountain closed real quick like a door. Now, we know from Petra that they could drill into the mountains, because Petra shows you that. So y'all don't think if they could cut Petra, that they could go underground? I mean, we had whole civilizations. They were like, oh, Atlantis, blah, blah, blah. How y'all know it didn't start out under the water already? Because the sirens, Poseidon, it was a kingdom there. Maybe it was never above the water. Southern California, Atlantis, Lemuria, were all the angels males? I don't know, because all the demons are not male. I just haven't found a book where it says that there's females, but there's female demons though. So I don't know. Somebody just ordered The Secret of the Mermaids book. I didn't even know it was The Secret of the Mermaids. Let me get on Amazon. See, I can't even. Let me get on Amazon for y'all being ordered all the dang books. I can't be fooling with y'all. Let me get on Amazon. What is it called? The Secret of the Mermaids. Hold on, because y'all going to be order everything. You just give me a second here. You just give me a second. Adam and Eve were giants. Yes, they were. Mm-hmm. But maybe they were 200 feet tall, because when the giants came, their abnormalities is how you knew that they were a part of a different line, right? They had extra fingers. Adam had 5, but the giants had 6, and they had 6 toes. So they had extra rows of teeth. God, when he made them, even though they conceived them, he knew to show the regular people, no, that's something I didn't do over there. Mm-hmm. They have The Secrets of the Mermaids and The Secret of the Hobgoblins. I'm going to have to get this whole Amazon address thing together. So if y'all be feeling generous, y'all can send me a book too when y'all find stuff. Because some stuff y'all be finding, I don't be getting to it. Good morning, y'all. Prolific Life. Yes. The Giant of Kandahar. He's in Ohio now in a research center. So the spirits of the giants are still here. If y'all watch the cartoon Soul with y'all kids, y'all realize that they told y'all the giant spirits were trapped here because it was some big giants in there. The big dark spirits. When Jamie Foxx fell through that hole when he went to the other place, it was little spirits, and then it was real big ones, and they was like mopey and mad and angry all the time. That was the spirit of the giants. The souls of the giants are trapped here because their fathers were eternal beings, and their mothers were not. So y'all, they have confirmed it. I told y'all to go to the library and look up all of those old newspapers. See, y'all thought I was lying when I told y'all go to the library. Go to the library and look up those old newspapers. I just showed y'all newspaper clippings from 1897. And if you keep going back further, because they have them, you will see all of these archaeological digs all over the world. Okay? And they still in the newspaper. They not in print on here because it's not easily accessible. But if you know where to look, the information is there. The Giant of Kandahar is in the research center. Good morning, y'all. It said TikTok kicked you out when I was talking about the mermaids. I'm just saying that. Listen, y'all. When y'all go and read, okay, if y'all go read Jasher, chapter 4, Jasher chapter 4, Jasher chapter 4, and Jasher chapter 9, it talks about the flood. It talks about when the giants started to gene splice and the angels started to gene splice. This is the exact same thing that the Smithsonian and y'all ancient aliens said. It said they came down, they probed the women, they found the ones they want, they found, and then all these other things. What book can you read to get rid of a succubus spirit? I don't know that there's a book that you can read to get. You got to clean your mind up because sometimes spirits are in your life because you give them a portal there. Masturbation and all that kind of stuff can give spirits a hold in your house. So you got to be watching what you're doing because sometimes spirits they have right to be where you are because of the things that you're doing. I think Jesus is going to be big too. I don't know if they're changing DNA, but they definitely killing folks off. No, I don't do tarot cards. I don't need tarot cards because, like, literally, Jesus himself, God himself tells me what's going to go on. That's why I got 2 feet of journals. I don't need no cards or no crystals. I just get on my knees and God talks to me. That's it. Y'all see orbs and stuff? I don't know what's going on. Thank you so much. When Noah built the ark, how many feet of water was there? I don't know. I've seen that some of the books that I read said it was 30,000 feet. What book has Jasher? The book of Jasher. You can go online and read it. Just type in Jasher online and it'll come up. Because I noticed Jasher is normally just in a book all by itself. Somebody said they got extra fingers. Yeah, you might want to have a DNA test. You should not have to go through any other source to hear from God, y'all. God don't need rocks and stuff. He don't need cards. He don't need none of that. If he want to talk to you and tell you, if you're a dreamer, you don't got to hold on to no crystal and go to sleep. All you got to do is go to sleep and he going to tell you what's happening. If you open your spirit to the Lord, he's going to come in and you won't need all those extra things. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of stuff floating around in here, y'all. I told y'all. Y'all don't know, I did a wedding, right? I did wedding planning for this lady, one of my girlfriends, a couple of years ago. And her wedding was in a Masonic temple, y'all. And the whole time I was in there, I was feeling a little crazy. But I didn't say nothing because this is my girl. I love her, you know what I mean? Whatever. But the photographer took a picture, and one day I'm gonna show it to y'all. The photographer took a picture, y'all. Why do it look like it's an angel covering me while I'm up in the balcony, while telling the people where to go and stuff? You can see the wings, like the head. It's weird. It is weird. And she sent me that, and I circled it. I was like, but I kept feeling like when I was in there, somebody was following me around. I told my girls, I said, I don't know, I just feel like somebody's following me. And then the wedding photographer took a picture, and literally it looked like an angel. I'm leaned over the balcony telling everybody where to go, and it looked like an angel is like covering me, y'all. It was weird. I will show y'all the photo, but I have to blur out a lot of people, so y'all gonna have to hold on, because that's my peoples, and I don't want y'all looking for them. Y'all don't know this. I'm very I'm personal about my personal stuff. Now I tell y'all the things God brought me through, but my personal, like actually knowing my personal people, mm-mm. So I'm gonna have to blur out everybody's face. He was looking at. Listen, y'all. Y'all don't know. See, we gonna get to talk, because I'm telling y'all right now, I done had so many experiences where y'all wouldn't. It's like out of movies. It really be like out the movies. Is the earth flat, y'all? I don't know. I don't think the earth is flat. Now, God made too many circles. But y'all, do y'all realize that a lot of that stuff be distraction tactics, right? They get y'all talking about something because they really doing some other stuff in the background. Aliens are just people that are not from here. So spirits are aliens. Angels would be considered aliens because they were not born of earth. Show you pictures of Jesus. Y'all, come on. I don't have any. You looking at him right here. He was brown like me. He had locks of wool. So I am like a version of what he looked like. Boom. Here you go. Just a female version. There you go. Jesus was caramel skin. Okay. He had locks. Okay. The Vatican has pictures of him, but they're not going to show them to nobody. But if y'all realize that, and I'm not saying I'm Jesus, I'm saying he was a person of color with locks. That's why they don't want black folks to have locks. But if you see in the Bible, it said that the locks of his hair was like lamb's wool, and his skin looked like copper. Here we go. So I'm just saying, he is my father. Maury said, Jesus is your daddy. He is the father. And I'm not for real. I look like my daddy. I look like my daddy. Could a woman be Jesus? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. See, sometimes people be trying to push too many issues, and some stuff just is what it is. You see what I'm saying? Some stuff just is what it is. But I will say this though. If y'all go look up the Vatican and look who the popes pray to, it's the Black Mary and the Black Jesus. Jesus is very real. This is the Vatican, lovelies. 1 second, y'all. Did y'all know all of this was in the Vatican? I'm trying to find a picture of these popes. Looking at the Black Mary and Jesus. It's in here somewhere. Where can you purchase this book? I don't know. Because I got it at Half Price Bookstore, I believe. This is the inside of the Vatican. And the thing of Vatican City. Adam and Eve's daughter. Oh, you read that? About Amwan or Aswan, and that's the oldest place. They say that's the Adam and Eve's daughter's name is the same name as the oldest place in civilization. Ain't that crazy? Hold on, y'all. I had to plug my phone up. Now they wasn't messing with my live. My phone was down. Everything is down. My stuff was down. Y'all be draining all everything. Look, y'all, literally all my devices be running when I'm talking to y'all. Y'all put speed to work. I'm telling you. Adam and Eve's daughter's name. One of them was Anwan or Aswan, and the other one was like Aurora. Well, those are some of the. That's Vatican City. I was showing hieroglyphs because I wanted you to understand that. Okay, listen. Do you know what's behind me? So I showed you the Vatican City. I showed you Vatican City to show you what they got in there. And there's only like 400 of these copies, honey, in the world. This is 22 karat gold on here. This ain't no fake stuff. Mhm. For my newbies, I'm gonna pull my books out. Y'all know I don't do this. Ooh, these books. Y'all see? Woo! Bling, 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 bling. Look, y'all, that's 22 karat gold, y'all. You can see, y'all can see y'all reflection. You see it? You see? Y'all see? Oh, how it's enormous. This is just one part of my Bible because it's two pieces because it's so big. I have the Bibles that the popes have, hun. I have those. And I used to always wonder why their Bible was bigger than ours. Y'all see? This is just Ezekiel to Revelation. That's just Ezekiel to Revelation. Genesis to Lamentations is over there on the shelf. Y'all see it? Genesis to Lamentation is over there. They were a gift. These books are worth $4,000. There's only 800 in the whole world out of 8.5 billion people, y'all. Jesus, when knowledge became important, he started giving me gifts that other people don't even know about. Oh, yes. He is a good father. Woo! Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. And guess what's in here? The Apocrypha, the Lost Books, some of them, Belle and the Dragon, Susanna. Mm-hmm. They're in here. Look at that. This book is not. Ooh, y'all. Y'all see that? That say the book of Tobit. That's not in your KJV. But this is a replica of the 1611 Bible, people. You see, Tobit, that's not in your Bible. It's not. I know that for a fact. Ezra, remember I told y'all there's a different spelling to Ezra. Y'all see that ESDRAS? Y'all see it? ERESDRAS. That's the rest of Ezra. This is how Ezra's name is really spelled. Shall we go back? You see? Do you see it? Y'all see? Ooh, the Apocryphal is in my big old Bible. So while y'all be trying to tell me what I don't, but I do. Indeed. Indeed. Here's another he gave me. Y'all see, I told you I have price books. This Bible is from 1835. There was no electricity, no cars, and no telephones when people was riding in their horse and carriage reading this Bible, honey. 1835. Mm-hmm. Looky, you see? 1835. 1835. It's about to be 2035 in 13 years. That's 200 years old in 13 years this book will be. Y'all see? And when I got it, it stunk like hell too. It don't stink that bad because it's been in my house. But when I got it, it smelled horrible. How old is this Bible? It's almost 200 years old. In 2035, it'll be 200 years old. It's older than electricity, cars, and telephones, this Bible. When knowledge become important to you, y'all, he'll bring y'all some special stuff. My toes is wiggling a lot. And I'm not saying that to brag. I'm saying, y'all, when your knowledge, when he wants you to know, he'll send you some good stuff. Y'all, I do not care if the earth is flat or round. Newbies. I've been saying this every day. It don't matter if it's flat or round. God about to burn it up. So whether it's round or flat, y'all gotta not be worried about that. You need to be worried about if your soul is gonna leave this flat or round earth. That's what you need to be worried about. Whether it's flat or round, it doesn't matter. It's gonna burn. Period. Flat or round, it's gonna burn. So who gives a damn? Excuse my language, but I don't care if it's flat or round. I'm tired of that question, and I'm not being mean to nobody. It don't matter. Y'all be worried about stuff that is pointless in your salvation. I'm sorry. But people keep asking about the flat earth. It don't matter if it's flat or not. There's more important things to worry about. Because it's going to burn, whether it's flat or round or square or tubular or the shape of a damn diamond, y'all. It's going to burn, period. And everything on it. So flat, round, honey, triangular. I don't care. I don't care about what the shape of it is. I care about what's on it right now and what I need to be doing. So when he cracked the sky and open up that veil of the stuff that we don't see, that I'm getting up out of here. That's what I'm worried about. Y'all let the scientific community blind y'all with the stuff. Oh, it's flat, it's round, just like the Democrats and the Republicans do. And y'all don't know that as soon as they got y'all fighting against each other, they sitting back on y'all talking about, yeah, did you see that? You caught that? It was good, wasn't it? They really believed it. They don't even know. I'll be at the barbecue this weekend. Y'all be worried about wrong stuff. And I ain't trying to be mean. I'm just saying, why would it matter if the earth was flat or not? What does that have to do with all the people starving on the planet? What does that have to do with all the people that are homeless and jobless? Nothing. They want to keep y'all off of the war that's going on and off of all of the things that are happening so that you all are caught off guard. And y'all worried about, I wonder if the world is flat or round. Let's be worried about there's no food in the refrigerator, in the stores. Let's be worried about that and how they're forcing people to get this shot or else they can't work. I'm just saying. I ain't trying to offend nobody. If you unfollow me because you're a flat earth person, my son is in my inbox talking about the same stuff. And so just know it's not just coming from y'all. It's coming from everywhere. Tired of the flat earth question. I don't care if it's flat or round. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying. That's what she said. No. I'm just saying, y'all. Somebody said the shot ruined their health. But think about it. If they could get you worried about that, you ain't worried about the bombs they dropping. You're not worried about the stores being empty. You're not worried about the stuff that we should be worried about. Y'all don't think that it's crazy that right around the time that Putin started bombing over there, that all of a sudden Kanye and Kim are having problems, and she was, thank you, she was just in politics. Now all of a sudden she ain't in politics no more. Or whatever. Y'all seen that? Right when the war started, Kanye and the big Kim stuff was all over the news. So we quit paying attention to the war and we was looking at Kanye crying. Is y'all paying attention? I bet y'all, if y'all look at when the TMZ stories hit, whatever day they hit, and all of that, when that comes out, if y'all get up early and look at whatever was on CNN or whatever, like 3 or 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, y'all gonna start to see that whenever there is some political stuff going on, they get up and they tell the old folks early in the morning, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. Then you don't hear about it for the rest of the day. But what you do hear about is Kim and Kanye or this and that person. So the people that needed to get the information that be up between 3 and 5, they got it. They know what's going on. And then y'all don't hear nothing about it till 6 months later. I was up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning when they said it was a worldwide famine 2 years ago, and they just now putting it out for y'all to see. I recorded it. And then they took it off and didn't say nothing else about worldwide famine until 2 years later. Yes, I know how to perform baptism, but he be trying to get me to baptize people and I don't be wanting to do it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm disobedient when it comes to that. Early bird gets the worm, you're right. The Bible talks about a person that get up early to seek him. And all the information they gonna get in the sluggard is gonna be lagging. So my newbies, y'all don't know, and if you're new here, y'all might think I'm a little aggressive teacher. We have fun, but let me tell y'all something. The word circuitrova literally means seek and you shall find. So if they're telling y'all I'm not gonna spoon feed nobody, I will point you in the direction. But I don't want you just repeating my words. I want you to have your own opinion about the things that you are reading. I want you to study. I want you to learn for yourself so that when you are talking to people about this, you can give informed you can have an informed decision on whether you believe it or not. So I was used to say it ain't real if you ain't ready to research it for yourself. Or if you just listening to somebody's word that you trust. God has a lot of names. He just doesn't have one. Has more than one name. Jehovah Jireh. He says a lot of names. He doesn't. There's literally a book called The Names of God, and it's about this thick. He has more than one. Okay, for my newbies, the people that are new here, so that y'all can understand how I study, just go back and watch the videos, and there's a lot of questions y'all won't have to ask. Because I don't just study one realm. I have Indian history, Hindu, Japanese, Celtic, African. I don't just study just one thing because you can't effectively study if you don't study everything. 3-year-old said they saw God and he's in our hearts. Where am I from? The Midwest, all around and everywhere. My outlook on the Songs of Solomon, he was talking about that woman. He wanted to touch her breasts and stuff. Them is poems, baby. Somebody had him hot under the collar, baby. All them love poems and stuff in there. Have y'all ever read the Songs of Solomon? He talking about her mountainous peaks and her supple skin and how he want. Solomon, you was nasty. Well, he had all them women. It's very sultry, somebody said, honey. Yes, Lord, it is. That's why I know why people don't want to read the Bible. Honey, y'all be missing out. Listen, it is so much good stuff in there. It is all the drama and all the love stories. It be folks trying to sleep with their daddy wife and they brother wife and they sister husband. Get mama getting the kids killed because she want to marry the king. Baby, it is. Y'all keep y'all movies. There's so much drama in there, baby. 3 a.m. is the 9th hour of the night. 9 is divine intervention. God used to wake me up at 3 o'clock too. I mean, now my body just gets up between 3 and 5, but 3 o'clock is the 9th hour of the night. 3 o'clock in the morning. They tell y'all it's the witching hour, but really it's the hour where God gets up and talks to a lot of his people. That's why you can't sleep. Insomnia a lot of times is just because you won't talk to God. There's a lot of insomniacs that God be wanting to tell you stuff and you just gonna do what you want to do and go to sleep. And he said, but you won't. Not effectively. Why is it called the 9th hour of the night? I don't know. I think because the Jewish people, like the way that their thing is set up, like what, 6 or 7 o'clock is the first hour of the night. Not like how I don't know how ours goes. So their time is a little different. But yeah, it's considered 3 o'clock is considered the 9th hour. And that's so funny because guess what? Jesus was crucified in the 9th hour of the day, 3 o'clock. It's a spiritual attack, but it's also God. Y'all listen. I used to have insomnia, and then when I started reading my word, when he would wake me up like that, and I started reading my word, I'd go back to sleep and have the best sleep I ever had. Way better than the few hours I had before. It's not always a demon. Sometimes God, y'all don't remember the story of Samuel? When God kept calling Samuel, Samuel was a little kid, he was asleep. God kept waking him up out of his sleep to talk to him. Samuel, he said, you called me? Nah, go back and lay down. Samuel, you called me? He said, the next time you hear, boy, say, that servant Samuel's listening, Lord, or whatever. And God started talking to him. What book with the giant people? I would like to, let me tell y'all something. Y'all don't know it's a place. I'm not going to tell y'all where it is because y'all going to go book it up. But I had really already been looking at a place in Atlanta before any of this ever happened. It's weird because y'all don't know. The day before I got that email, I just told my friend, I said, I want to go to Atlanta. And then somebody said, do you want to do a meet and greet in Atlanta? But yes, I do. Because there's actually another place that I want to go there. The Lost Books. Is y'all talking about this book? Y'all, most of these books is online on my thing. Or is it this one? These two. What is my opinion on Apostle Paul? That's my dude. If y'all seen my video with the gun, and I was like, when people try to test me because I read the Bible, I said, I'm like, Paul was a murderer. I'm not saying I'm a murderer, but don't test my gangsters, what I'm going to say. Yes, I have the book of Enoch. Do I believe in aliens? I believe that aliens are anybody that's not from Earth. Yes, angels came down and had sex with the women, so they would be considered aliens. Is the Apocrypha in the OTP? Some of it is. There's no one-stop shop for this, y'all. That's why I have all of these books. Because what y'all don't know is this. Some of the Apocrypha is in Arabian Nights. 1001 Arabian Nights. What's the song with Aladdin? Arabian Nights, like Arabian Day. Yeah. Part of the Apocrypha is in the Arabian Nights. That's over there too. He called you by your first name? No, I have not had time to compare my two time charts because I did almost a 3-hour Zoom last night. I did a 2-hour Zoom yesterday. Then I was replying back to emails and doing my counseling calls and trying to get all of this stuff ready, like hook up this thing, put up curtains and stuff. So no, I ain't even had time to look at my books. I got Buddhism too. You don't know? And let me tell you. I'm going to keep on pulling books off this shelf now, baby. What you want? What you got? I told y'all I'm the plug. Because guess what? When you read Buddhism, you will find out that Buddhism is Psalms, honey. Most of Buddhism, if you go, it's Psalms and Ecclesiastics. I said, this is the word. This is Psalms. Buddhism is Psalms and like Ecclesiastics or something. I have it here. Do you see? Buddhist, Hindu, Mohammed, and Christian. Do you see that? Buddhist, Mohammedanism, and Christian. What's over here? We have Confucianism, Hebrew, and Christian. Oh, yeah. We got it all over here, honey. What do you need? Get her done. For real, bro. It's real out here. Y'all not talking to, listen, when I tell y'all I got to study everything and I just told y'all all the pieces fit. It's here. It is here. What would you like? We got it all. We got it all. What Monica say? Monica said, I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. That's my girl, y'all. She be talking. That little look. You ready? So I can show you my noble Quran. It has 3 different languages in it. It has the Roman translation, the English translation, and the Arabic translation. Show do got that for you too. You need it? You want some? Boom. Here go the Chinese. You'll see it. Library of Chinese Classics. The Creation of the Gods. What's in here? Mandarin on one side and English on the other. Wait, we're not done. Hold your thoughts. Boom. This would be the Hindu Bible. La 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 la. Bing 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 bing. Boom 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 boom. I mean, what you want? I got it. I keep telling you, I got the Persia history, got the Akkadian history, I got the African history. Oh shoot, there go. Is that Hebrew and English on the other side? Like, oh my God, yeah, it's there too, honey. Come on. My toes is wiggling. Yes, they are. Because y'all know this is what I do around here. Y'all know this is what I do. Indeed. Ain't that what they say? Indeed. And this is not to brag. I just want y'all to understand, y'all. I be trying to put y'all on. I'm trying to put y'all on. Don't nobody be listening to me. Thank you, y'all. Because this is the thing, y'all. I was raised in church, man, and they kept telling me it wasn't no answers. Clearly, that is not the truth. Because God is giving me all of them. As many questions as I can ask. He giving me more answers than I can even ask for. I always got trolls on my live, y'all. I don't make them go away because they here learning. They're just the rest. Okay, y'all, look. When you understand that the spiritual world will use whoever it is that they want to, I've been battling a long time, so I don't even see the negative. I promise y'all, God just blocks them. I don't even see them. My friends be calling me and telling me stuff that people were saying on here. I said, girl, I didn't see none of that. Absolutely any of it. If you, okay, so look, it's a scripture in the Bible. I had to find it. It's literally people that get up and unless they ruin somebody's day, they can't go to sleep. So then when I see stuff like that, it don't bother me because I know you one of them people. You're the person that wants to try to get under a person's skin, baby. But guess what? See, the problem with doing stuff like that is y'all want to know why they always irritated and always mad. Because when you ain't trying to do a person wrong and they keep trying to get under your skin, the Bible says they heap hot coals on their own head. So it makes sense that they always mad and irritated, baby. They bring more trouble to their own self. So let them have it. Say whatever you will, do whatever you want. You ain't getting under my skin, baby. Because I'm sure in my thinking, my mind is sound, baby, and I am happy. Only miserable people want to try to make someone else angry or sad. That shows that you're a miserable. Your existence is miserable. Because I try to make people happy every day because I'm a happy person. So have at it, boo-boo. But you don't realize the Bible say, touch not my prophets and touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. So you got to be careful who you try to troll, baby, because your whole life could be turned upside down in a matter of moments. Keep cool. Keep it cool. I'm telling you, keep it cool. Because he didn't went after my mama and behind me, baby. So, exes then been twisted all up. Finances messed up. Be careful. I'm just going to tell you. And I have the written documents to prove it. Where God showed me a dream of what was going to happen. And then I have the date of when it happened. So be careful. That's all I'm going to say. I ain't got to say nothing to do. That's why I be telling y'all on the live, let them stay. Because if they heart is wrong, baby, God about to tap dance on that head, honey. And they going to be coming back asking for forgiveness. I done seen it. I done lived it. Say what you want. You heaping trouble on your own head, baby. God will let your tires go out on the way for speaking crazy about somebody you don't know. Honey, put your whole life in jeopardy. Be careful. C said some people is like the apple of his eye, baby. That's the black part. Ain't nobody built to let you just come up and touch the black part of their eye. They gonna fight you off. Okay, calm down. Keep your mouth off, folks. Sometimes, baby, this ain't even karma. No, God said the people that I chose, keep your mouth off of them. Matter of fact, don't even look at them too hard. Because I lay you and your family down, baby. And I done watched it happen, honey, time and time again. I ain't got 2 feet of journals for nothing. That's why I don't worry about people saying negative stuff. Because I know the word and I know that they don't. Or else they wouldn't be doing and saying the stuff that they do. I don't got to say. If y'all notice, I don't never reply to none of that. You want to know why? Because I don't want no hot mess on my head. I'm cool. Been there, done that, baby. I used to tell people, but I'll cut you to your soul. You hear me? This mouth used to be slick, baby. Slick, honey. And I listen, I don't keep grandma for nothing, baby, because I'm gonna throw them hands too. I got 3 other brothers. My uncles and stuff didn't play with us. You gonna know how to, the bigger they are, the harder they fall, baby. What? And I ain't talking about from my pistol either. These legs is strong and these fists is fast and they little. You only need a little dynamite to blow down a whole block, baby. You don't need much. Folks get to talking crazy behind these things, baby. Let me tell you something about Circa. I used to be a skip tracer, baby. I can find people all over the world. Just know that. So get to talking crazy, baby. I know how to find you and be at your door and you won't know. How about that? I found people for a living, overseas and everything. Quit playing. So talk crazy if you want to. Y'all don't know who y'all dealing with. I keep telling y'all to live some other lives. Y'all don't know who I know and what access I have. Y'all have no idea. So be careful. That's all I'm going to say. I literally used to find people overseas for a living. You don't think I can find somebody in the United States? Baby, I can look at your credit report and tell what grocery store you shop at, honey. What Walmart you go to. And that's 99 cents online, baby. $2.99 and I can find out your whole life and be sitting at your crib and you don't even know. You better talk to the homeboy Plies. I be waiting in your bushes. Watch your mouth. I keep telling y'all, God save me from myself. Don't let this fool y'all. I've been on my own since I was 11, not 21, 11. Y'all gotta see the internet be having folks tough, baby. You could be dealing with a serial killer and don't even know it. Watch your mouth. My ex-boyfriend, one of my exes from when I was young, was a private investigator. He showed me how to find people, y'all. And we dated for almost 2 years. And I used to go on stakeouts with him and be watching people for weeks and nobody would even know. So be careful. Troll the wrong person and you gonna be getting trolled, boo-boo. But in person. Because I shows up. That's why I have to ignore stuff. Because I go from 0 to 100. Jesus keep me in the house. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Y'all give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes, y'all. Woo! People is crazy. Sorry, y'all. I had to go to the bathroom. Because we be on here for hours and hours and hours and hours. And I'm sorry, y'all had to go get my mind right real quick because folks be trying to take me on my element, y'all. The Bible said, kill off the old man. And that old woman, she be trying to rear her ugly head, y'all. And I can't let her. Y'all, I'm human. That's why I be telling. Okay, so y'all got to realize 30 days ago, like today makes 30 days that these videos, no, March 1st. So April 1st will be the day that these videos really started going viral, right? My giant video and all of that. It's been almost 8 million people that then came across my page. And a lot of them left their comments about how they feel, y'all. Y'all got to realize I ain't been talking to nobody. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is this. If I don't agree with something, I'm just gonna go to another video. Or I'm not gonna sit on a live and be trying to argue with a person that I don't know. Like your life gotta be real boring to do that. To try to ruin another person's day that you don't even know that ain't trying to do nothing but help or show you something that you might not have known. Like that said a lot, that says a lot about your existence. It's miserable. I know a lot of people like that, and that's why I'm in my house all day by myself because I don't do miserable, irritated people. You irritated every day. You got a problem every day. It's always some drama in your life. Oh, no, keep that over there. I couldn't read all this stuff and take in all the stuff that I take in if I had that around me. That's why I don't watch TV. Because y'all don't even realize sometimes y'all be irritated because of what y'all putting in y'all psyche. No, I don't want it. The diabetes test, you need to go to if you're a woman and you're still menstruating, or even if you're not, you need to have them take a tissue sample of your hoo-ha. Well, actually just of your menstruation. And what will happen is they can find out what metal your body is giving off. And then you just put that back. We are outside. The real me said a lot. Because guess what? Okay, so look. When people start finding God, they think they got to erase the person they used to be. And when you realize that God is going to, the reason you went through every single thing that you went through is because that is what he needs from you. Okay? I've always talked a lot. I used to get hit in my mouth. Shut up. All the time. But God knew that I was going to have to sit on the phone on this and talk for 4 hours straight. So that wouldn't have worked with a person that can't talk a lot. I've read since I was 3 years old and been helping people learn to read and learn to understand what they're reading, comprehension, since I was 5. Guess what I'm doing now? Helping people comprehend what wasn't there before. I'm not doing anything I wasn't doing. And guess what? He had me fighting against the powers that be. Y'all, my first pastor was my grandmother, and I got put out of church when I was 10. When I tell y'all I'm used to people opposing what I say, then I got kicked out of church a different church when I was 12 and 14. And I was like, yeah, so I'm going to go back, but my heart ain't really in it because I was still a religious person thinking you got to go to church every Sunday. You got to be there Tuesday because they looking at you thinking you haven't. That ain't real. None of it is real. And I live a real existence. I am a spiritual being living in a fleshly body. So that means that I have duality. Okay? Thank you, Miss Ashley. I have duality. Y'all want to, I'm saved. I can't. My turns up. Y'all heard me say plies. I'll be in y'all bushes. Where in the Bible do y'all see that once people were saved, God didn't use the person that they what? But y'all be trying to confuse stuff. Jesus said, I knew you before I formed you in your mother's womb. So who is y'all faking for? Y'all want me to be fake? I'm not going to do it. If you're looking for the fake Christians, if you're looking for the Sadducees and the Pharisees, you need to go back where you came from. Because we ain't over here. We outside. We ain't in under no rules. We not under none of that. You go see an endocrinologist for your diabetes. You have them take a tissue sample. They're going to tell you what metal your body is giving off, and then you take that supplement and your pancreas should go back to doing what it's supposed to. It's either giving off too much metal or not enough. Right. Keep the rules in the church house, y'all. If y'all looking for, I know it's hard. Okay. So let me say this, y'all. I didn't just come out automatically. It really took me a good 2 or 3 years to really wrap my mind around the fact that what I had been taught was not the complete truth. And it made me sad because y'all playing with my soul. We don't get another chance at this. Once you leave your body, that's it. So you worried about me being at church because you want your church to be full, but you won't go get into the library, into the other places and really get in this word and give me the rest of what I need so that I want to be here. But you gonna tell me I ain't paid my tithes this week though. You know that, but you don't know where the book of Jasher is and how to tell me the rest of the story. What am I paying you for? To be deceived? No. I'm gonna keep my money and go give it to the bum that's about to take it to the liquor store. At least he gonna tell me the truth. I'm going to give me a drink. Here you go, baby. I can respect it because he's telling the truth. If somebody say, I'm about to go give me a hit of heroin. No, I don't want you to do it, but at least you telling me the truth. I could be giving my money to a person that ain't telling me the truth. Because he dressed up nice and he looked like the part. No. Dean, you can't get no sleep. That's because God be wanting to tell you stuff. Hold on, y'all. My baby text me. She said her car insurance was good. I keep telling y'all, my baby bless everybody. The one I told y'all about with her job, my youngest, she said her car insurance was down. I told her, keep paying your tithes, baby. He rebuked the devour off your finances. Y'all be trying to be stingy, honey, and God be like, give me this money and watch what I do with your life. What about spiritual warfare? That's so funny because I just pulled out my spiritual. Actually have a spiritual warfare Bible. I got it. My cousin bought it from me last year. Do it be tripping y'all out that just about everything y'all talk about, I got a book for it? Spiritual Warfare Bible. Y'all see it? It's like brand new. I ain't even really used it. He bought it from me last year this time. The Essence, the Ante-Nicene Fathers. Hold on. They over here too. Post and pre-Nicene Fathers. You see? The Essence. I got y'all. I told you. Not everything y'all come, but have y'all noticed these questions? I can show y'all to a book where it's at. Even if I haven't read a complete thing, I know where to send you to go. Is the current war a part of the great conclusion of things? Yes, it is. So y'all want to see another old book? Look. This thing too. Y'all ready to see the date on this book? When it was published? 1917. 1917, y'all. This book is from 1917. 1917. Guess what's in here? Do I like ancient Kemetic spirituality? So, that's... If you understand... The Kemetic person, did you read the Emerald Tablets? So if you read the Emerald Tablets, which is a part of the Kemetic history, it's the Shepherd of Hermas in our book. So yes and no. You call it Kemetic history and I call it apocryphal books. Same stuff, different names. I know about somebody keeps asking me about Gaia or whatever. I was reading something about Gaia last night. Gaia. But look, y'all. So look. This is when a lot of the English people and Americans started going over to Egypt, y'all. And what they did is they wrote books to their friends about what was really going on. And then they gave us another book. Do y'all see what an Oriental used to look like? This is what an Oriental person used to look like, y'all. Look, y'all see idealized Orient? This is what an Oriental person used to look like. Orient. Orient. If I keep going, it's going to blow y'all minds. This book is from 1917. Hold on, look. An African saint. What? Look at him. An African saint. I showed y'all African saint on one of my first videos when I was telling y'all about the Maccabees and the Maccabees. Look. An African saint. This is a real picture, y'all, when they was over there. Look. The name of this book is Burton Holmes Travel Logs. He went to Venice, Panama, Japan, Egypt, London, Switzerland, all over. Look, it still got the little paper in it, y'all. Look. This is on the Nile, y'all. Look. That's the Nile, y'all. Here go y'all Olympus. This is the real Olympus right here. This is the real Olympus. And as you study, you will find out that Alexandria, Egypt and Memphis, Egypt is where Hercules was, not Rome. Good morning. Yes, I believe in voodoo. It's real. Magic is real. Go read Enoch. The angels taught the women how to do roots on people and other magic and incantations and potions. And then the anecdotes to those potions. That's in Enoch. Y'all love it over here on this side of TikTok and YouTube. See, now y'all understand why when people, yes, Burton Holmes travel logs. Y'all love it over here. Isn't voodoo and witchcraft different? Absolutely not. It's a different name for the exact same thing. Mm-hmm. Thank you. I'm happy y'all love my content, y'all. Because look, we see enough craziness, y'all. We need to be learning something. We're not growing our minds, y'all. I be trying to show y'all. I know y'all booty cheeks be tighter, y'all toes be wiggling. I know this. This I know. Because it did it to me. Okay, look, y'all. For those of y'all who haven't been to YouTube today, I literally posted one of my first video journals that I did. It's from 2015. I didn't have locks or nothing. I had a wig on. I was sitting in my girlfriend's bathroom. Go look at it. It's when I first found out about the lost books. When I first really started understanding that it's more. And I was so blown away. And I would just talk to my computer about it. I never even posted the videos. I never posted them. Look what I'm doing right now. In 3 years, it'll be like that. I posted it so y'all can see. I didn't have none of these books. Remember when I told y'all when I first started, I was reading it on my tablet? You can literally see me scrolling up. Because I had books, but I didn't have none of these books. And once it became so important to me, I said, God, it's good, but I need to highlight. He started sending them physically. Physically, thank you. Physically, they started coming, y'all. Physically, they started coming. And now, looky. Oh, my ring light is falling. That's the issue here. What's going on? I'm wondering what's going on. Hold on, y'all. I got another thing that I bought. I just haven't put it together. Let's do that. Wait a minute. Hold on. How the hell did I do that? Okay. Sorry, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing. I done messed up something. Anyway. Oh, this thing is falling. I need to get a better thing. Lord, just let it stay. Maybe that means it's time to get off. Listen, y'all, this is the thing, okay? I want y'all to know. And even if you just buy one book and it changes your whole perception of, like, what the heck? Why y'all think I want y'all to go watch Indiana Jones? Please go watch Indiana Jones. They was looking for the Ark of the Covenant. They'll tell us the Bible ain't real, but then they made a movie about an explorer from the early 1900s that went over into Egypt on an excavation thing and found the Ark of the Covenant in Egypt. I'm just saying. I mean, for real, y'all. And look, I told y'all, when me and my kids went to Disney World, my kids know I love Indiana Jones so much, and we didn't get to go on attraction because we was taking them to all the stuff they wanted to do. So they got me an Indiana Jones map, and I'm going to put it in a frame here shortly. I'm going to mat it and put it up. Y'all don't think that these mean something? They be telling us, this is from Disney, who be telling us that it's talking trees. Hold on, I'm gonna show you what else Disney shows us. Look. These books is supposed to be for kids. These is Disney books. These books is supposed to be for kids, y'all. The Blood of Olympus, The Lost Hero, and The Red Pyramid. Now, if you open this book that's supposed to be for kids, y'all, that's why I be telling y'all don't be knowing where to look. Because on page 2, it literally says Adam and Eve's daughter's name. But it says that it's in Egypt. Not that there isn't one. Y'all see that? If you go and read the Testament of the Jubilees, that name is in there. Look. Go read the Jubilees. That's Adam and Eve's daughter's name, y'all. On the second page of a kid's book, they put the name because they know kids gonna go Google it. Y'all won't, but kids will. Now, this book is supposed to be about 2 people and a conversation that they talked about, but it's not supposed to be real, but it is real. They hide stuff right in front of y'all face. The Red Pyramid. Do y'all know that the Pyramid of Giza used to be called the Red Pyramid? If you look at old pictures of it and old depictions of it, it was covered in some kind of material that when the sun hit it, it made it look red. And then Disney let a dude, Rick Riordan, bought a book that got Adam and Eve's the daughter's name in it. And they said, well, we're going to let you know if it's real or if you think this is real or not. No, let they friends know where to go looking for the information right in front of your face. Get it. The Blood of Olympus. You want to know where the bloodline of the giants came from? We're going to put it in the kids' book right in front of your face. Yes. The Lost Hero, like Hercules, maybe that we read about in our Christian book, Josephus, that married a girl named Pharaoh or Pharaoh's daughter. And this is where we get the name Africa. Oh, that kind of thing. Yeah, I get it now. They be hiding information right in front of y'all. The easiest thing to do is hide something in plain sight. Yes, I'm getting to my emails. I'm about to get off. I was only supposed to be on here for 30 minutes. I done been on here for 2 hours because I was about to be on here for 30 minutes. I'm supposed to be doing a live, so a Zoom at 12, so I probably won't be doing that because I did this. I do think the giants built the pyramids. I know that they helped build the ark as well. He did marry his sister. He did. He did. But see, look, our KJV don't tell us that. It don't even tell us the names of their daughters. And it's a whole book called The Jubilees. I'm just saying. And they'll go put it in the kids' book. Go watch. Y'all better go watch the Tomb Raiders of the Ark. Indiana Jones. Watch it this weekend. Or while you at work, faking like you working because it's Friday. Y'all not working today. Y'all thinking about what y'all about to go home and read this weekend. So if you can fake and work and watch the movie, then do it. I'm so thankful for you too, Catherine. Everybody, y'all. Listen, I'm thankful for y'all because y'all are sending me books and helping me. Y'all connecting dots for me because, see, we got feelers, y'all. We got feelers. So there's people from all over the world coming and saying, oh, no, yes, mermaids are real because I'm from a Caribbean place or a place that most people haven't traveled to. And yeah, this is kind of what's going on. I got people in Jamaica saying, oh, in our jungle like areas, yeah, unicorns is real. They protect the animals that's over there. Wait a minute, you over there right now and this is still going on. Ain't no telling what's in the Colombian jungles, y'all. And the harpy thing, and this demonology book, and then these books that I just bought about these mysterious beings, y'all. It say the witches can turn themselves into harpies. And in the movie The Last Unicorn, there's a harpy that used to be an old woman. In the Last Unicorn movie, the harpy was the old witch who could change her form. Oh, my toes is like this. Tomb Raiders of the Ark. And if you go read The Last Unicorn, it was a harpy in there. And he said, look through this thing. Now, you can see her how she really looked. Now, move it back. Now, she's the owl. Now, put it back. She's the old witch. If you watch The Magicians, they'll hold up a colored piece of glass and look through and see, oh, there's wards all over this house. I told you I put blessed oil over all of my windows. Them is, in witchcraft, that's a ward. But over here, I'm blessing my house. It's the same thing, y'all. It's just how you use it, good or bad, good or bad. So witches do wards, and I pray, and I put oil all over my house as the blood of Jesus, so spirits can't just walk up in here. But witches that fight against other witches, they put wards on their house. And another witch can see it through something that the natural eye can't see. Harry Potter had a cloak. Uh-oh, y'all know I like the visuals because I love Harry Potter. And the dude said, he could feel them there, but he couldn't see them because there was something that had them close. I'm just going to say, y'all don't be feeling that walk past you when you in the house by yourself. Say you don't. Y'all love Harry Potter. Because it's real. I know it's real. So when I watch it, I'm like, oh, so this is what happened. Okay, yeah. Y'all watch it like, oh, this is so magical. And I'm like, oh, so that's the one dude I read about. Boom. So yeah, that makes sense. And then it says Solomon had an invisible cloak as well. He had an invisibility cloak. Solomon did. Yeah. And then that's in anime too. Oh, and it's in Norse mythology as well. And then the Japanese say that they... I'm just saying. Now y'all know why I got all these books. Because if the Akkadians had a invisibility cloak, and then I go to the Egyptians and they had one, and the old samurais had a ninja that could be here and then not, and then they here, and then they not, and then they right in your face, and then they not. Maybe there's some magic going on. I don't know what we should be reading for the next Zoom. I haven't decided. I think it's going to be some giant stuff. We don't never stay on task. I don't even know why y'all be asking me because we get 3 good questions in and it's all about spirits and whatever else is going on after that. It's the ploy. Magic is very real. Y'all see it every day when y'all watch y'all know I'm not putting her down because I love, my daughter used to tell me I had her knees until I had this. But y'all seen her new video? It's a cauldron. It's a witch's pot with 2 people in it. And it's massive because it's big enough to fit people in it, right? I just showed y'all that same cauldron in that giant book. The same cauldron that's in that video is right here. With people about to be in it. Do you see it? That's the cauldron that's in y'all video, y'all. It's big enough for a whole pig to fit in it. And in that video, it's 2 whole grown men in there. She got great knees. The girl who I'm talking about, they said, if you got her knees, you doing something. Look at her new video. It's 2 men and demons behind her like this. Somebody said last night on live that their daughter saw a demon with red eyes, and it's in the video. They behind her like this. Did y'all see it? Uh-huh. Yes, Simone. Uh-huh. Did you see the demons in the video? Did y'all see them? They behind her like this, y'all. And they got them little, and their eyes is red. But all y'all see is she walked in with a tool out. So y'all don't see the demonic things that are happening in the background, that the demons are surrounding her and they are cooking human men. All y'all saw was the big booty on the wall. The cheeks clapping on the wall. And it was booties all around, but y'all didn't see them demons. And y'all didn't see that big old pot. And y'all didn't see the men in there. And then y'all showed me video of folks eating human flesh. And I like her. But her person that directs her videos, they're a little suspect. Jumanji. Y'all better start paying attention to what you put in your eyes. That's why I don't have no TV. I don't let stuff play when I'm asleep. People can tell you what their concept is, just like they told us the giants wasn't real and all of the information is around us. They tell you what to believe, but are you going to believe what they tell you or what your eyes see? What books do I recommend for beginners? The Book of Adam and Eve. Start there. The book, not books. Just because, listen, y'all, you can read it, but if you ain't looking up the words and looking up what the name means and looking up what the places is, y'all going to have to continue asking me questions. But if you look up, literally Google every name in the story that you're reading and look up the meaning of the person's name. Like Jeremiah has a name. Ezekiel, his name means something, and it's all relevant to his life story. The places that they had to go to. Remember I told y'all look up Karat Arba? Well, Karat Arba used to be called the Valley of the Giants or the Rephaim, the Valley of Rephaim, or now it's called Petra. So when you go and you Google these names, it's going to take you to things that you would have not seen if you didn't look up these names of the places and the people's names. The Book of Adam and Eve by... Just Google the Book of Adam and Eve, and it doesn't matter who it's by, y'all, because there's several different versions and a lot of them are sold out. So just Google the Book of Adam. Listen, if you're new, go to my Amazon link and all the books are there. All of them. Go look. They're there. Because I've been telling people for 30 days what books to buy. So I know y'all knew, but I'm kind of tired of saying it. So in the top of my bio on TikTok, there's a link to my Amazon, and there's 2 different book lists. It has all the lost books on it. It has all of that stuff. You can go find it. And if you don't have the money to get it, there are PDFs. So if you type that in Google and just type PDF in, like go on there and make your book list. And if you don't have the money right now, it's okay. Because I didn't. I told you I didn't. When I first started reading, I didn't. So then you just Google PDF or go to ZBooks. They're on ZBooks. They're on Google Books. And you can listen to it verbally on YouTube. I'm getting it. Boom. Y'all keep telling me. So it does say my people perish for the lack of knowledge. You're right. But see, that's why I'm not spoon feeding y'all. If y'all ever notice, whenever I do story time, I could tell the whole story. I do not for a reason, because I want it to excite you so that you go read it for yourself. I'm not spoon feeding y'all information. That's why some questions I just ignore. Because if you go read the story, you wouldn't have to ask me. You would know for yourself. And that's what I'm here for. You guys have been spoon fed long enough. I'm going to help you I'm going to help you hunt. I'm help you hunt to feed yourself. That way you ain't got to worry about if your pastor is right or not. You ain't going to care if he doing right or not, because you getting the word. It won't matter. You will take your eyes off of him. You won't have no. He going to be like, sister, you ain't been in church. Oh, I've been reading for 2 months. Studying and in my word. I just been in my word and stuff. Really? What you been reading about? You see what I'm saying? Because then you won't be worried about what Sister Biscuit and Brother Biscuit is doing in the church. You get involved in this, you ain't got no time to be worried about who doing what and why they ain't. You'll be too enthralled in all these books. Like, girl, I do not have time for that. I don't care if they pay their tithes, if she sang right in the choir or not, because I'm trying to get home to my books. Can we hurry this along? Let's go, because this ain't even the whole story. I got the whole story at home. Let's go, hurry. Let's get this shenanigans going. It's Easter coming up. For those of you that have read the birth of Mary and the birth of Jesus Christ, y'all are not about to be able to do this whole Easter thing no more. And Easter ain't even supposed to be a thing, because that's a holiday named after Ishtar, which is the Egyptian shit. Y'all ain't even supposed to be going to church on Easter, celebrating the eggs and bunnies and chickens. That is paganism at its best. And y'all have an Easter egg hunt at the church, trying to tell somebody to come to church on Easter. So you want me to come on Sunday? So they worship the sun god, Ra, and then you about to preach to me about the resurrection. Hold on. But want to tell me about getting... My daughter keep calling me. That was my daughter calling me. I really need to call her back because she's pregnant, so I don't know. Matter of fact, let me get off here and call her. I love y'all. Let me see what's going on with my baby. I'll talk to y'all in a minute. Let me call my daughter back.